Therefore, currently, whatever is going on a year with the electoral commission, Kamia say no matter how and even what the New Patriotic Party will do, Kamia say the voice of the people is really bigger than the EC and also the New Patriotic Party, this particular outgoing MPP government. Now, the EC, MIA are aware just 2 days ago said there is going to be a rerun a year Kwabenya, one of our polling centers, a year Abokobi Women's Development Center. Now, initially, per report here, when you realize that the National Democratic Congress, no more so they felt like they've won. Okay, they were even leading by 1,000 votes. If at the end of the day, see a particular polling station, you create female, still a year NDC candidate for that particular constituency, Eli Klim Akuruguno, she will have still emerged as the winner. But nevertheless, yet say a year Eli Klim Akuruguno, the figures so Emma Isineka say even Abokobi Dianokrano, Yakoya election as we figures ni Eli Klim will lose. So it will be better say at the end of the day, you see now Eli Klim difference about down. It will be better some better rerun. Now rerun number whoever gets a higher number at that particular Abokobi Women's Development Center polling center whoever gets a highest vote there that person will emerge victorious. Which means at the end of the day, Michael Kwe Jr. still has the possibility to lead or perhaps to emerge as the winner, as the winner and also a member of parliament for Kwabenya. Therefore, can nu wie ya I just say you go so MPP fo ni age say enye rerun this is first man enye rerun eno enene yensa akoka picture bi na picture na for yensa aka no kamia koye say Michael Kwe Jr. lose ye nyina a payback from Sarah Adrasafo. I know say this might sound a little bit ridiculous to you, but remember say during the 2024 last year MPP primaries, we saw say Michael Kwe Jr. beat Sarah Adrasafo. Now, sa rivalry ne and start yache. And according to sources, no omo say Michael Kwe Jr. no Sarah Adrasafo and any defeat na and on defeat or lose the constituency primaries last year. It was because of Michael Kwe Jr. on any papa Michael Kwe Senior, the former Speaker of Parliament, or more and almost was Sarah Adrasafo assessor, and ultimately she lost the seat. Now, when Sarah Adrasafo lost the seat, we saw that she said, we lose and yen supporting Michael Kwe Jr. But one of the things you did notice was that she never for once stepped foot or campaigned with Michael Kwe Jr. And Sarah Adrasafo, she is very much loved in Kwabenya regardless of a track record. Therefore, now after the elections, Michael Kwe Jr. elusiero, who said there's a rerun and I say a china say near the other and no namwa. Sarah Adrasafo, as you see on the screens, only a particular woman being a nam. Therefore, woman no over screens so Madame Eli Klim Akurugu. She is the NDC candidate for Kwabenya. Does it ring a bell? So this particular picture, according to sources, some parties, so it was taken at the recent exhibition of Apostle Kojo Safo and the cast Amokasana or it's even a picture which was taken a year ago. But regardless, we are learning that these two are very close people. Now, Osha Ayakashna, Ayenipano Edeman, or say outgoing MP and incoming MP for Kwabenya. So Kamia Koye said Sarah Adrasafo, she and whatever she did, it was a payback to Michael Kwe Jr. And I'm focused, and now we understand that this particular Kwabenya stronghold for a new patriotic party, it has shifted to the National Democratic Congress, all because of maybe Sarah Adrasafo. Now, as he said that was not enough. A brand picture ni APN, and I'm focused see Michael Kwe Jr. He did a lot of things to even get power. Rumba dross nema and no leak audio be a samba. But as they leak audio, we want you to watch this particular video of Michael Kwe, a bra all pre-votes or for dross any voters for panties near the other. Here bar will continue with the leak audio and how now we are learning say the NDC candidates will win Abokobi Women's Development Polling Center because that place it happens to be an NDC stronghold per audio kwakutin. Yanko video here by best to us. Therefore, so that was Michael Kwe Jr. washing all kind of things just because he wanted to win. And I told you, sir, during all of this, whilst he was pumping money, sharing money to voters there, he never for once was seen with a leading candidate, a MP for in that particular Domi Kwabenya for almost 12 years, Sarah Adrasafo. She's loved by a lot of people and women. So Michael Kwe Jr. tried her best, but then but ultimately he lost. Now, picture will be told John Amafo see. Woman no Madam Eliquin Akurugunu. She win and win any run. Why? Because that particular Abokobi development, Abokobi Women's Development Polling Center no NDC stronghold. And now my backstory says she Abokobi Women's Development Center no way back in before 2016 elections no and na NDC for no mote so no omo efi Madina ebeka Domi Kwabenya ho. It was a strategic effort to make MPP for take the seat of Domi Kwabenya. So that particular polling station for the past 12 years it has always been favoring the National Democratic Congress, any candidate was standing for Domi Kwabenya. So I'm a forecaster. What is the point? Michael Kwe Jr., you've lost. You will not be the first person or the last person to lose. Go home, do your homework, and come back stronger. But still, Opana Fele say or Parliament because his father was a former Speaker of Parliament. You couldn't see this particular breakdown and how Michael Kwe Jr. is poised to lose again. Double lose, even if the EC or we are some runner, still Michael Kwe Jr. MPP will lose. Yenko see in same way ye better also.
Abna election experts are starting kasase. And the other MPP ade mu nyemu because aboko bi ho no NDC stronghold.
Sano mo keka.
Yes, in fact 2016 now aboko bi na Kamadina. Dina ne friend Madina aboko bi. And NDC ombeso mu wi ni Domi Kwabenya constituency ni ntino.
Omo
edebeka. Omo yo stronghold nti omo tifri Madina mu ekoka Domi Kwabenya. Even though Sana Domi Kwabenya was still the biggest constituency in Ghana. Omo sa ade aboko bi ekoka ho send be yo mu vote e ho no be
ebekosoro.
And Madina here de be etin ho. Enti political scientists are starting can say aboko bi ho no de a no-go area for MPP. We are then NDC number 2 amano. It is a beya Michael Kwe Jr. Oh, yeah.
Let me so that new.
And I even say, hey, there be na yakotwa about 2020. No, Obikura nim say, be constituency will hold my NDC bit me akubini. Okushabuno regional. Traditional constituencies are not a year MPP. Sunyani East, Sunyani West. Sunyani is JH Mensa constituency from 19 kojo MPP na dia ko Sunyani West na ye kojo je da ko akire be di bafo wansama e ho nyina MPP alusu ni nyina kwa Ashanti region achieve your friend was saying have one south east no bia nim the NDC betimi awini sa constituency ne da but omu wini kwa akrofo onim ya me obuasi east adanse asokwa e no bohye ne ho nyina NDC etimi awini a ene untumi nkase Domi Kwabenya nso yenyama NDC ngofa ye bia na ehonso so no bibia tumi asesa enti isi no de o say eho no obekwa akotona obekwa akoye election no ho na NDC for say da bi adenti na also akoye election e wo say ho no because ye regulation awie isi problem or according to NDC no is omokeka figures boom. NDC say every 2020 easy omunim calculation yes omukeka boma no mu the figures number adechia no masa koye foforo
nti on person mon san keka mo bi ma na
NDC say there is no need to be regulation omangasa regulation na NDC for now so omaye no
nti eno na onye tu
eno ye no kre nti mo wasi bia nim so omo ya omo according to omo de no Eliklim kura leading Michael Kwe with over 1,000 votes. Enti ehun hia say easy be kwa election say
omo de no mo kana boko bi ka ho
omo de ho na ka ho say easy problem with year say omo keka figures boma omo NDC for no mo ntire wo enti easy de o say na obekwa yes election no enti ye hwe say sa election no be baso
na say ka say dey easy fa date bi amai
da omo bekwa akoto aba easy fa date bi amai
okay
enti say saa constituencies 4 year Supreme Court declare no you bet me aka say ansha na 7th January the NDC representatives
okay
say easy no you say afi na asem no ebe court afi na NDC Supreme Court mo up to China so mo go court say high court judge no ka say or ma each individual cry a day to present their case. Now say ebe say 4 days. 4 days and sign that the na easy best acquire high court judge ni be ma ruling. Easy as acquire regulation. Enti no I'm sure ya na one day.
Ebi so amekai say Chief Justice Eden Kata Babontia or ma directive court ahodo a was disputed areas no. Omontina so empo anaju 8:30 nyina say the be ya ebe content ma bibia nkodilenti bia
abina de okano no ko say ya nya president bebre wa Ghana so ahwe ayewa so west Uganda I think was it the year 2000 or 2000 e call to say NDC ni wo ho na wi ni seat MPP ni wo no kire say seat ni niam bia nko no medical ma NDC nti asam no call to for 4 years. In fact, yeah, about 2004 about one and sign as court to declare MPP in the not NDC. And the I'm a stroke. I can about Chief Justice. They are two Jan. They had the book and say, to me, a Dijumana, Yahuni Pa, we didn't generally, dear SC.
But men coach me, Namani Madi Jibril, any encomo ewa NDC, Banon Pedi for Mushabato, Hunsem Noah, Udimua Kotinepa, Madi, Martin.
Abna me joso
let's say
ema domboko
afisia panso
sisi na nyamata sense na emo la
mama na say yen share constituency se ho sensem till date asaye back and forth makokot ama de mode kodan court no o de amamo yes say no high court ebe san atena sem no so how swift and mo hye se ebe ko san say and na 30th more less than best 6 days na 7 days e was some diwie na declaration kwansa na swearing in
and the government here we take for underplay eba court sensem beka say be train the court beka but mintia here from the Supreme Court beka say the betina asem no siri na no one kind who say on the 7th ebeye na na yentimi we issue no ansana ya candidate and said MP elect to go in for the swearing in. So we'll look at how the game will play for Mochina Tuesday. I believe today the legal team they will submit their issues, and then tomorrow when we meet at the Supreme Court, High Court, we'll be able to get a headway in it. But at the end of the day, I believe we'll all work towards getting the end of this issue. We will be able to get the MPs to be sworn in on the 7th January.
Na mama mi sase recollection akoso ama emfa ne se obi ehunu sasuma sinedi enkunim kwota mode akone se de oma withdraw no how certain is the NDC say high court tina so yekra na mo sanko recollection na NDC ne bewini.
The issue is, are we going to say we are going to recollate? Our argument is say collate when declare you don't recollate. That's the argument. So we want to see the reason I was behind that. Say I collation if somebody can recollate. Because they can say election we shouldn't look at today our emotions, but we should look at the future. Why ensure in the future? If certain things is allowed, we may not even have elections. Because I can decide, Sabina, me call elections, Abina me penasem. Me pevena can say, ma declare. Can say, declare, me say, they be me penny, me call recollation view. Then we'll end up doing collation and recollation, without the laws working with us. So when we are fighting, say, law only, either it affects the NDC or not, we should do the right thing for the sake of tomorrow. And that's the NDC stand. Whether they are going to recollate or not recollate, what the court will say tomorrow will be what we are going to use.
Now, recollation on a day asumji ntiasie beba na all parties akuma tomo yema still nano momo dene say once ya declare no necessary collation BSc sediment be ho ase be ba de basa be ba no. That is your stand.
Only say yen basa be see no, and that is why we went through this router. Yes, idea. They make us say 137 crap. Obi kwa we ballot papers. Our parliament no. You born with the fear mode or the two by. And yet when we have more than 180, but we want the peace. We want the future of our democracy. Our elections work to be done well, and that's why we went to do this. So let's see what tomorrow will be after the court tomorrow.
Na yɛhwɛ yɛ obabi wɔ hɔ no ma recollation course no NDC na edin kunim recollation by no numbers no asesa ma EC declare the MPP candidate no some na wodi enkunim beka se yɛ instances a yɛbetumi a refer to na obi kasa eno na mo prevent said ye be ya ne so nipa ne de to de gina no so kwa no declare ma NDC a ye maintaining this.
In fact, those that you are going to refer to, no, so I want to say you will handle them on different angles. I do see in fact, none of the seats are here. Can one summer that declare the EC came to declare again, ridiculous, you know, say ajemu. Where each of them has its own leg. 4 way on leg in here. The other one, so no, over 5 and 12 north issue. The leg is different. It's at the High Court in Kwabenya, how we are handling dealing on that issues. So issues, any the way we are handling them. So at the end of the day, we want the right thing to be done. So all of them say yeah NPP that we what we have gone in court on those issues, and by the end of the day you find out what we are standing on.
Na recollation na ye kan argument no and say when your first time ya o minor witness bi ewo yabato mu isi aba be defending ho amamo instances aye papa afarijan ye bi ene ade inteba ne se ne de mutia recollation e de akokot
in fact electoral commission misled the country when they gave that examples on that day. Over Peru issues now, there was no declaration before they came to continue the issue in Sunyani